Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Good move if we give it a jolt.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at him, I could tell you. Someone tell Quill we should move this so we can get moving.
Call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose. Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other? Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. Just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all. Yeah. So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? Look at that.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corell.
Oh no. Please don't.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this. That's not good. Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill? No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already!
Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, That ain't exactly a ballistic reaction. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is the weakest of the digits. Dog report item. Strange rumblings.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Definitely something up here!
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay,
That looks like a good spot.
on it!
That's it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core! Why?
Slice and dice!
Aggression is often the best protection. No mercy!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Smoke Nova Corps could raise our fine!
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
Kick their butts! Prepare for pain!
I bet on our attack over that Nova junk any day!
Our brains are the superior technology!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off! He was gone long before I got to him!
Sick of Drax! Perish! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
I don't think these goons care about the risk!
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarkers de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this a mercy! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
It's probably fielded against blaster fire! We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage tech!
Don't underestimate the Nova Corps!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
We cut power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
Rip him off, Drax!
Die with honor!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
String him up, Blue! Rocket! Blast him! Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off! Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one!
I will end you!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
I don't think they're in there anymore! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
I don't think these go... Whoa! Nice one, man!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Up we go, Groot.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and sort of communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problem.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Rocket, think you could boost me up there? Maybe with some...
I don't think so. Maybe we could just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and force Clark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
What does Howless Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle to do this himself.
It is simple.
Huh. What did that open?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect his machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Rocket, can you blast through the wall here?
We're trying to reroute the power, Quill, not blow up the whole grid.
Groot, can you get me a peek inside this wall?
You don't do walls, Quill.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
That's another power node. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
That's good.
I'm Groot.
I see it now. Got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
Not just hear that.
Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving. before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Hey! Remember the weird ceremony the priest was leading on the rock?
Yes, his red robes are burned into my memory.
Yeah! He had some kind of device sucking the life out of those brainwashed bucketheads! Is that what they're doing to Contraxia?
No way to know! Not from up here!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the Flark?
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Root! We need to check out that giant ray thing! It'll get us across!
Dog report items! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Cherky. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Bolivatrada!
Time to shred them!
It'll be a slice!
I'm trying to do here! Stop being hilarious!
Buy some time, bro!
This will be a
Fix up their sleeves!
I cannot reach the flying traitor!
Gamora, cut him down!
Aim for their torsos!
They're too smart and fidgety!
I shall enjoy this!
Order out!
Whoa! Glad he's on our side!
Gamora, slice him up! Trash, toss it!
Death has come!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion! Let's shoot him down! Rocket! Nuke him!
They're too far gone to talk to!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well!
Watch your butts!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
Drop it on them!
Justice is swift!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Peter, one of us needs to hold them down!
We can all get a piece if we force them to land!
Just looking for Grell! Maybe you've seen her?
Now is not the time for conversation!
Blow him up!
They must be vulnerable to sudden attacks!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
It is too fast!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
Doesn't look like he'll be flying anytime soon!
You one day I have to shoot it out with Nova Bomb!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket! Tie it down!
Yeah, they do look spooky! Aim at what?
Put him up, Gamora! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have... Any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hang...
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
We need to get out of here. It's a perfect place to be ambushed.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side! Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this!
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room!
There's no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frizz!
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Starpants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ships?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Karel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't blowing his face up somewhere.
What? Exhaust all options.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Karel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Too bad we could loot the jetpacks from them Centurions.
Being able to fly wouldn't be too convenient down here.
At least they would wipe that smug smirk off Mr. Jetboot over here.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Good thing, too, combat in these narrow corridors would be tough.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy...
Peter!
What part of deadly does he not understand? Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
What the floor?
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Oh, what the fuck? Not talking. Not even breathing.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
Peter!
What part of deadly does he not understand?
There! Easy peasy.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of leading-like qualities. See, even now he ain't owning up to anything.
In Catathian culture, silence is the ultimate form of contrition.
Yeah, and Peter's never been quiet this long, so clearly this is his apology.
Fine, whatever.
Here, this is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Hey, Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Catathian culture.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing games.
What about just giving it a jolt?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up. So what? It's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Ko-Rel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Ko-Rel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. In what galaxy can you imagine me doing that right now? Ding, ding, done.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Ko-Rel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.